Good morning, everyone. We're back here with the SCX6. I wanted to show you guys what I've done to this. First off, if you haven't seen my YouTube short, I've converted this to four-wheel steer. I want to go through the rig a little bit and let you know what I did. First off, I have the tires. Tires are the Interco Super Swampers with the Pro-Line dual stage foams. And then we also got off-brand rims, but actually pretty heavy. There is no name for them. We got them over in Axial Fest at Badlands this year. So the way I converted it was with G-Speed. I have a servo mount. I am using a Shifts RCX6 in the rear. They do have, or that servo is a direct plug-in. I am also using one for the front. I had to zip tie it because it is strong. That is a strong servo. It was moving the plastic mount that the servo attaches to. I do need to find an aluminum one. I think Vidavon sells one. I'll have to look more into that. Get that switched out so I can get these zip ties off. Let's open this up. I do have the shock towers from Trio, front and rear. Motor and ESC is stock. I do have the connectors for the direct plug-in for the servos. The shocks, I've switched the springs out to purple springs, front and rear. Allow me to get them a lot softer. All the links to get the servo mount is from Hardcore RC. I kept the front still a chassis mount servo. They felt like if I put it up in the front, I would have to do a lot of modifications for a servo on axle. That's really mostly it. For the rears, there's been clearance issues with the honcho body. So I actually took the old plastic here that went more of a 45, grabbed a heat gun, bent it up, zip tied it for a day, and then just cut these to follow the black tubing, I should say, black chassis. Everything else came out pretty good. I really enjoy this body. I got my Stone Cold Steve Austin in here. He likes to drive around in there. Now I'm going to put an extra light bar up front. I'm probably going to order a winch for this bumper, which it will take. I do have a Trio diff cover up front. Alright guys, well let's go outside, try this out on the course in the backyard. The course is more for a 10 scale, but we could still mess around with the 6 scale here. Let's get to it.